take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 0-2 home. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Into the box now, Martin McAtee. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Chad Wood will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Lays off 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Wood is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. That's popped up. White has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Too high, ball three.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Count remains full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball four. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Robbie Efting, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hit.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, Dero, to score. You're down by one going into the ninth. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here, down 1-run, huge base hit right there, able to drive in a pair, and now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
Manny Rodriguez takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. In Into the box, Philip Bowen. High in the air out to center field. Johnson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Pluto is out in front, 9-8. Train Lucas comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony McCaldy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan White. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
At the plate now, Kevin Wolf, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Raul Soto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 9-9.